invite Mr. Kanwaljit Bakshi to say a few words now, please.
First of all, I would like to request you to give a round of applause for our lovely MC, Ms. Sharma. Thank you very much for opportunity to talk to you briefly. I know this is the last of the sessions, very fruitful sessions, and everyone is tired. I won't be speaking for too long, but few things which I would like to emphasize on is that, first of all, thanks to INZBC for organizing another very successful summit this year. Last year, when this topic was announced, that aviation, tourism, and technology, I was a little bit worried, to be very frank, that how we will see so much interest in these areas. But looking at the participation of the delegation, the quality of delegations who have come from all the way from India and our local companies from New Zealand, I'm very encouraged to see that the very fruitful discussions have happened, and I hope they will eventuate in the business. So can I request another round of applause for all of you for participating in this event. I won't be naming the team of INZBC, because if I miss out anyone, next time I will not get the invite. So I congratulate the whole team for delivering this wonderful summit again. National Party has always emphasized that we have to work with our neighbors, nearest neighbor, except from Australia. Asia is our biggest neighbor. And when I came to Parliament in 2008, I very well remember that on our first caucus meeting, then Prime Minister, Right Honorable John Key, he mentioned that we have to look towards Asia, in particular India, China, and Indonesia. They are the biggest market in the world. If we want to justify what we produce, then these are the markets which we have to look into. And that is why he led two delegations, very well attended by the businesses on both the sides. And they were very successful trips. Even though we could not sign up the FTA, but it is in process. I feel that one day it will be a quality FTA, as our leader, Simon Bridges, mentioned, that we would like to sign a very good quality FTA with India so that we can increase our trade, as we have done with China. In past 10 years, the trade from $2 billion has almost touched to $20 billion. And that kind of potential is also there with India. A lot has been talked about tourism. I would like to touch 3 points which I didn't see anybody mentioning. That high value people coming from India, for them, few things are very unique which New Zealand can provide them. One is golfing tour. Golf is a very elite game in India, and we can provide very good golf courses all around New Zealand, and that can be one of the markets which we need to trap. Other one is conferences. I know we don't have enough big convention centers where we can provide the numbers. I remember once I was talking to a company in India. They said the number of delegates for big companies in India, they are from 3,000 to 5,000 at conferences, which we can't cater. But a convention center which is coming up, which was a dream project for national government in Auckland, will be able to provide some of those numbers. The last thing which I feel is unique to New Zealand is hunting. Nobody mentioned about that. We can give opportunity to a lot of Indians who really feel like they want to go for hunting, but they are restricted in India, whereas we have got that opportunity over here. So these are my 2 cents to the tourism thing which the players can think about, and I hope that the business will continue. And last thing, which is very important for us also, is the pilot training. Very robust pilot training facilities are available in New Zealand, which India can take advantage of it. I know there is huge demand for pilots over there, and that sector also can benefit for both the sides. With these words, thank you very much, and thanks for coming along and supporting this summit.
Yes, and before we conclude, we also have an exciting announcement. Mr. Lakshman J. Shekhara, Project Director, Ministry of Megapolis and Western Development Government of Sri Lanka, got fascinated by the work of what INZBC has been doing, and in a short discussion, we've agreed and got him on board INZBC as a goodwill ambassador, supporting New Zealand businesses, culture, and other opportunities in Sri Lanka. To honor this appointment, can I please invite to the stage Mr. J. Shankara, INZBC Chair Mr. Robert Barker, and Treasurer Bob Dillon to the stage, please, to seal this partnership with a beautiful handshake. Thank you. Thank you so much. Could I now request Jonathan to hand over the memento to Mr. Satish Ranchod and Mr. Bakshi?